Labour, 35.8% of the vote. Add the Greens, and they still need New Zealand First to become government. This is why Winston Peters will be pouring himself a glass of something rather delicious. Let's hear what Jacinda Ardern discussed with Chris Bramwell just a short time ago.
Look, I'm really proud of where we've come from. Of course, I'm a
being recorded.
perfectionist, but I'd love to have seen our vote a bit higher. But really now we've got to focus on making sure we have the conversations that need to be had for a government to be formed.
And what are those conversations?
Obviously, we'll be talking to the Green Party tomorrow, and also making contact with New Zealand First. So, you know, that's obviously not something that just I dictate. There are other party leaders involved.
James Shaw has put out a bit of a call to Winston Peters to say, look, we have some things in common. What do you make of that?
Oh, look, I think it's the expectation of all of our voters that we do what we can to form the best government we can and to form a stable government. We saw tonight a majority bloc to call for change against the status quo. So it's the expectation we try and deliver on that. But obviously there's many moving parts to that.
That's pretty tight though, isn't it? I mean, National's pretty much got the same result as they got last election. So what does that say about the move for change?
Yeah, look, certainly they have taken the larger portion of the vote, and I've called Bill English and I've acknowledged that. But ultimately now they're facing a different parliament, different support partners, and so I can't presume what other leaders will decide to do. So that's why we've certainly got to have those conversations.
And a massive sweep in the Māori seats, you must be pleased.
Oh, I think that reflects on the fact that we had great candidates who are pushing really hard for issues that will ultimately, I hope, benefit Māori communities. And so I think that's just a reflection of that work.
Okay.
Thank you.
Chris Bramwell, our Deputy Political Editor, talking to Jacinda Ardern a short while ago.